Hey guys, welcome back to the Small Town Critics podcast. I'm 1/3 of the Small Town Critics. My name is Mo.
Kem.
Mohammed Hashi.
I like you lot. I'm so proud of you lot.
No. You're proud of me because you know you want me to stop that.
No.
Just for that, I'm bringing it back next week.
It's not the name thing.
What is it?
It's not the name thing. Before, when we used to do the intros, so I'm gonna introduce the Kem, Hashi, hey Mohammed Hashi. Now it's just like Kem, Hashi, ga, we're in it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Sorry. So guys, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, please. Like I say every time, just you know what I'm saying, hit the bell. You get a notification. You know when our videos are out, you can just watch them. Click. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Listen to them too, whatever. Comment. You know what I'm saying? Hit the socials. Hashi's active on them Twitters. We and Kem are actives on them TikToks. We're gonna be actives on them
YouTube's.
Instagrams and YouTube shorts soon. Well, the shorts have slowed down a little bit, but we're gonna get back on that for sure. We had a little bit of technical difficulties with that, but yeah, as you can see from the name of the title of the audio, or if you're listening in the audio, or if you're watching it, we're doing the Super Mario Brothers review. Super Mario Bros. Sorry, excuse me to the Nintendo fans. Sorry.
Movie.
Super Mario Bros. movie. Review.
Can I go first? Can I go first because I'm the old guy in it.
Kem's holding grudges as usual.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
You can start. Overall thoughts, Kem. What do you think, man?
I liked it.
Yeah.
But then there was something that in it that just really threw me off. It threw me for 6.
Yeah, I need to ask you about that because you don't mention something before off camera. And I need to ask you what the hell you lot are talking about, but we'll talk about it in a second. So yeah, go on. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, as I said, I love the fact that it paid homage to all the sort of the Mario games that I've played. Even the one on like the Nintendo 64, the one that was in the 1956 and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, no, all jokes aside, like no, it really paid because I saw all the games within the movies.
Yeah,
like even at the beginning when they jump in, they trying to run to the job and how they get in there. Yeah. That in itself was an early Mario and how it was done. And then you had the other ones. Then you felt like Mario 64. And then you've got like Luigi Mansion, obviously because of the separation. It was good. But then there's other stuff. It's really bad because that one thing ruined it for me.
Interesting.
Hashi, overall thoughts?
For me, it was a serviceable movie. I didn't understand because obviously it was a 90-minute movie, which I appreciated, but it was weird how quickly the story was moving. And I was thinking, it's moving quickly for me. Imagine what it is for kids and stuff like that, for younger kids. And again, loads of Easter eggs, loads of like, they're really kind of like paying homage and like loads of kind of like fan service kind of stuff, which I thought was a bit too much, even in the cutscenes as well. I don't know if you saw the post-credits scenes. Yeah. Stuff like that with Yoshi and all that kind of stuff.
I'm serial for leaving movies when I see the casting. Yeah. I don't really stay for the post.
No, I stay for the title cards.
Yeah.
When it's like all colourful and everything like that. Movies do that until they go into the credits.
Yeah.
I do that bit for the mid-credit.
Yeah.
And then once the actual credit starts, I'm gone.
Shall I tell you the reason why I left so early in this one? Because I was so disappointed and upset with what I was seeing on the screen and the messages that I was putting across. I just wanted to get out. Just in case. Because I went with my boys.
Yeah.
And I didn't want more.
Kem, let's talk about it now.
He means his kids, by the way, not his mandem.
Yeah.
Right, go on. Let's talk about it.
So my issue...
I don't get to do overall thoughts.
Oh, sorry.
Do you not like me or something?
Sorry, man. Sorry.
I'm saying. So I liked the movie. I was surprised by it. I was pleasantly surprised by how much I liked it. It wasn't like amazing or anything like that, but I enjoyed it. I thought it was cool. Like missing out on the accents didn't bother me. Having it in just that little advert that they had in the movie was cool, I thought. It's funny, man. Bowser was so thirsty. He was ready to risk it all, bro. Hey, bro.
That's probably the best part of the movie, by the way.
It was borderline harassment. Yeah. At one point, man said, "Marry me or else."
This is one of my gripes as well. Yeah, this movie was not for kids. Like it was for kids, but it was borderline. It's almost like inappropriate.
Get into it. What is the thing?
Okay, no. Okay, 2 things. The movie in itself is almost like, as a parent, when someone start talking wild and like swearing in front of your kids. It's like, yo, hold up, I don't do that in front of my kids. Yeah, I didn't give you permission to talk like that in front of my kids. Yeah, have some respect. And I felt the movie did that. It was putting across a lot of messages that I don't condone for an adult. I wouldn't like to for an adult to hear.
Which message?
So you know the blue flame. It was so dark and depressing, talking about suicidal and can't wait for the sweet relief of death, bro. Kids are in this movie. What if this movie was not watched, without an adult, and some adults won't even go like talk to their kids about it. Say, you know what? Fair enough. Yeah, it's too much even for me.
Do you know what? Whilst watching the movie, I thought he was a breath of fresh air and quite funny.
What?
But now that you're explaining it like that. That is kind of
no, but the thing is, it would be fine, Mo, if it was like a movie for like adults, and you have this kind of weird, funny, kind of childish character talking about death. It's a kind of it's a juxtaposition. I guess. It's a fun, but for kids that are like, I saw like 3, 4, 4-year-olds,
5, 6, 7-year-olds like they're watching a movie like it's not like a normal.
To be fair,
so imagine a kid.
To be fair,
no, imagine your kid.
I read the parental thing in the beginning. Yeah. It said PG and it said mentions of what did it say? It said something that caught me, like made my ears stand up a little bit. But basically, it's basically saying some stuff like this is gonna happen. Yeah, but I do understand. I fully understand. I think you're absolutely right. It was a bit much. I think that blue flame could have been negative in different ways rather than just being like, yo, death.
Yeah.
But yeah,
that was the only because I enjoyed the thing. I enjoyed myself. Yeah. I liked the movie, but because I was accompanied by my boys, my kids. And the whole time, it's taking me away from enjoying the movie, thinking, how are they taking this?
So did you ask them about it afterwards? And
I had to have a conversation with my boys after.
What did they say? Did they take it seriously or anything?
No. Again, I could only speak for myself. I could only speak what I'm telling my kids or say my kids. So I basically said to them, look, you have to understand, certain things, I don't agree with the movie because I talk to my boys like they're big people. I said, look, I don't agree with certain things, because you have to understand certain people have struggles, and without sort of like guardrails, without people sort of explaining, that is dangerous. In my opinion, that's dangerous. Putting a hand on someone who's vulnerable, who doesn't have someone to. It's almost what's it called when they explain something? Like you have the text there, but you need someone to explain the text. What's it called? If someone tells you someone tells you a story and you need someone to interpret it, interpret the message. An interpreter. Yeah, that's the problem. Some people aren't there with their kids. Some people don't care enough about their kid to say, you know what, let me interpret that message to you so you understand. It's no. What if a kid's like, sweet relief of death? I'm thinking, you know what? The only way I could get out of the situation is to end. That's my issue. That's what it took me away from the movie, and I had to then now look and thinking, how are they taking this? So I couldn't really concentrate on the movie because I'm thinking, I need to have a conversation. How am I going to do this?
And you don't think the contrast with everybody else that was in their cages, it didn't work? It was still overpowering.
No, because they were reacting negatively to what he was saying, so it was making it.
But they didn't want. But they didn't want to die. Is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, they didn't want to die. Of course.
So the contrast of that,
they were kind of feeling distressed because of what the blue flame was saying. You know what I'm saying? And you got that from that scene.
It's like the blue flame's winning.
Yeah.
Yes, kind of thing. And also, for me, I was thinking of it in a different way to Kem. Like, just imagine if your kid was maybe like 6 or 7, a bit aware of the world, and very impressionable, and it's turned to you and goes, Dad, what does he mean by the sweet release of death?
Yeah.
What does that mean? You know what I mean? Like you could immediately, when I was a kid, I used to ask loads of questions. I used to annoy my mum, stuff like that. So I could imagine myself as a kid watching that and go, what does she mean by the sweet release of death? Why is she saying yay to that? Why? You know what I mean?
I get it.
I
get it.
I don't want this to pass. I want to say this. So another thing, so you could completely understand. If they made that blue flame like someone that's been incarcerated, been in that cage for donkey's years, great beard and everything, like an old, like the skeleton Coopers and everything.
They're just negative, normal negative.
Yes.
Yeah. But the fact that it was a baby flame, it was representative of a baby, like a young flame. What is it saying to a young kid? Because you have to understand, like, I see people pretending to be Andrew Tate, like imitating Andrew Tate in
super young people too.
Super young people. So what? Like you're looking at you're looking at a blue flame, not just a blue flame. It is a kid flame. So me being a kid, is that how I'm meant to be behaving? Is that how I'm meant to be thinking? That was my issue.
When something bad happens, like you're incarcerated or
Yeah.
something, or you don't get your way.
You don't get your way. Is that what you're gonna do? Just like, I just want to give up.
I get it.
It really rocked everything for me
I get it.
to the point that I went online. I'm thinking, where is the outrage? I was annoyed that there was no outrage online.
Yeah. For me as well, I think obviously that
I just have to
aside,
say real quick, sidebar. I like the way you said it's dangerous.
What?
The way you said it's dangerous.
How did I say it? What
You said
is
it's
it?
dangerous.
Isn't that not
It
what
just,
it is?
it just reminded me of Beanie Siegel when he was in Breakfast Club. Do you remember? It's dangerous.
Oh, okay.
Don't play with my name. Play with something. Dangerous. I wanted to stop you.
I swear
when you were
down.
talking about something so serious, I was like, I can't do it right now.
that's funny though. Man. I'm glad you said
I'm so defensive.
I know, I can
thought
tell.
he was sending shots, and I was thinking, like, he's trying to send shots.
Yeah, no.
But let's try get into the good of the
Yeah.
movie. So
Quickly now.
Oh, what'd you go on? Sorry.
Let me quickly rag on the
Go on.
on the voice work, by the way, because I think Chris Pratt.
Bro,
I wasn't feeling his performance, man. I'm not
why
gonna lie.
though?
I have to be honest with you.
And I saw you say something like Seth Rogen.
Seth Rogen, I wanted to bring that up. Yeah.
What are you talking about?
No.
bro?
I
Seth
get it.
Rogen-
I get
Seth
it.
Rogen
I
didn't
get
even
it.
try.
What do
get
you
it.
mean by that? Like,
Seth Rogen said, "I'm just gonna be Seth Rogen."
I did not feel Donkey Kong.
So hold on. Do you want him to talk like a monkey?
No.
this guy.
What did you want him to do?
I want him to kind of do something different, at least. You know what I'm saying? Like for example, like Michael Keegan Key. He's Toad. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He did something different. Like you could barely recognize his voice.
That's the thing.
You know what I mean?
That's why I agree with him, because when you hear Donkey Kong, I didn't hear I heard Seth Rogen. When you see
What about
Toad-
Charlie Day?
Some people
Look at Charlie Day.
Some people are not that great with their voice, and also some people get casted for their voice only too.
Okay.
So maybe he was just cast for his voice, because he does have that kind of voice as well, innit?
Yeah.
So maybe
maybe because we grew up and we've seen so much with Seth Rogen.
you've heard how he laughs,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
You've heard his laugh.
Yeah, of course.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nuts laugh.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
It's a crazy
It's
laugh.
ridiculous. It's a mad.
I like Seth Rogen though, man, and yeah, I mean, you know, there's. Damn, man.
But
that
listen,
blue flame thing.
it messed up.
Me out.
And
Messed up.
I'll show you the difference between, like, for example, Charlie Day was fantastic as Luigi. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know if you recognize it. I think
Yeah, of course.
I recognized it myself halfway through.
I mean, I
I
don't.
knew from the
But then
jump.
you have Jack Black.
He was amazing.
He was amazing.
Who was he again?
Bowser.
Bowser.
And so Bowser, and who was because I don't
Princess
know
Peach.
who played who. Who
Anya
was,
Taylor-Joy was Princess Peach.
and who was the turtles? The what's their names?
The
ones with the Bowser, the main one. The
The wizard one.
yeah.
That's not a turtle.
What are they?
The little dragon. I forgot what they're called. But yeah, I don't know who that
You don't know who
actor
that was?
who played the voice of that.
But if it's not clear, I'm not that up. Like I don't know Mario lore like that in it. I played the games.
Don't roll your eye while you're saying it, bro.
No,
Wait.
no. What? I don't know Mario. First of all, I didn't know they were brothers. I thought they were cousins my whole life.
Before
Don't
Mario
know
and
why.
Luigi-
Mario Bros.
Listen.
Moment. 100% moment.
I just no, but like I just thought.
100%.
No, but I saw it as like I don't know what it was like. They never felt like brothers to me in the games or anything like that. For some reason, I don't know what it is.
I thought it was interesting.
Even
that-
though they are called Super Mario Bros, you're right. It's just something about it that was just
You know,
kind of
it's
like.
It's mad because it's literally in the name.
I know.
No, I'm not trying to say that it's.
Your hash. Alright, look, come, let's move.
You know,
let's
the
move.
thing is, you walked into this yourself.
Yeah.
You know that.
But Bowser though, let's talk about Bowser for a second.
Let's talk about
Jack
Bowser.
Black is amazing.
He wanted the
So,
peaches, boy.
Did you
Peaches.
He was singing it. Peaches, peaches,
Peaches,
peaches,
peaches.
peaches, peaches. Like whatever that song. That was. I'm saying.
By the way, do you know
He
that?
was ready
Do
to
you know that's
risk it all,
eligible?
bro.
That's eligible for best song in the Oscars. You know that because it's more than a certain amount of time.
I heard that.
Bro, Bowser is cold. But
He was
anyway,
ready to risk it all, man. That's what I'm saying.
But it's so funny, man. But also, like, isn't that? Do you see?
Oh,
The
by the way,
difference?
I was joking about the Super Mario Bros thing.
no, you wasn't.
No, you won't.
Let's have it, man.
Listen,
Let's have it right.
did you see the difference though, Mo, between the voice acting work of Jack Black as Bowser and then Mr. Chris Pratt as Mario? Didn't really do much. You see the difference, bro? Like how much range Jack Black had, like from when
But
he
what
was
is,
proper
like-
angry and until when he was talking about Peaches.
I don't
Because
think-
you could kind of hear his voice when he was
Can
talking
I say
about
something
Peaches.
though? I don't think Mario was supposed to be like a crazy different outfit. Like unless you do the It's a Me Mario, there's not much you can do apart from be a normal voice. Bowser's a monster. Of course, I feel like he's gonna do something different, like with it. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
I really like the art, the kind of the.
Like I can't fault Chris Pratt for just trying to be the voice of just a dude.
No, but I love the story technique of the fact that you use the Mario kind of accent, the Italian one, like that's in the games.
That was like
stuff
perfect,
like that, yeah.
bro.
Yeah, that's in the games as the kind of advert thing. I thought that was such a smart story
That was
idea.
great.
Really smart story idea. But because we know canonically in the games that Mario and Luigi are from Brooklyn, Brooklyn, New York.
I didn't know that.
Your favorite place.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Either.
Come on, I had to do it.
How did you not know that?
Huh?
If you not knew that before the movie?
Of course.
Yeah, of course you do.
Don't say of course, man. How did you know it?
Bro,
I'm just asking.
I'm
I'm
just
asking a question.
I played
What's
Mario
wrong
Kart.
with you, lot, bruv? For fuck's sake, man.
I didn't do anything.
I'm fasting, please. How did you know it was from Brooklyn?
Okay, I knew it was from
Because
Brooklyn.
I swear all of these games are in Mario World. Is
No.
Mario World in Brooklyn?
No, but have you not seen the cartoon from back in the days?
There was a cartoon, there was a game, all the games,
I didn't
like,
see
you
the
know,
cartoon. I
all
saw the
different
movie
Mario.
with Legos.
No. I'm talking
that
about
one.
you had like the
John
cartoon.
Leguizamo.
Yeah,
I don't remember watching the cartoon.
yeah,
to be
because
honest.
okay, fair enough.
There was-
Because what were you gonna say?
No, I want eggshells.
No, I didn't.
Eggshells, Hash. Eggshells.
Sorry.
Is this what we did? Is this what we did?
Sorry.
Say no.
But to be fair, it's mentioned in the game. It's mentioned in the game. It's mentioned in the. There's even a comic as well. So a very short run comic as well that mentions it as well.
100% when you lot were kids, you lot weren't this perceptive with the game. There's
but-
no way
Make no
with the-
mistake. Make no mistake. I only knew about this 10 years ago.
Ah,
no
cool.
mistake.
So stop acting like it was like an always known thing.
No, but
you
again,
are acting like
but
that.
again, Mo. But Mo.
He is. Am I right or wrong?
Mo.
Ah,
I love it.
Sorry.
Mo, but because I played the games, I played all the games. I played Mario Kart. I played, you know what I mean? Super Mario.
So,
Smash
what's your
Bros.
point?
Have you played Smash Bros?
Space Smash Bros.
Mario Golf?
The one where Mario and Luigi are brothers, isn't it? That's
Bro, they've been brothers from the jump.
so. Listen, you go ahead.
But again, I thought what I wanted from Chris Pratt was to be a bit more Brooklyn, a bit more New York. It wasn't really that compared to what Charlie Day was doing. Charlie Day was really doing a quintessential, Cam knows, New York accent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Already hit him once with it already.
I said
you know what I
Kim
mean?
knows. Alright, cool.
You see, yeah, he caught me. He caught me.
You
off
were on
guard
his
there.
side against me.
He
so
caught
I'm
me
on
off
your
guard
side.
there. I'm not gonna lie, yeah. Listen, wallahi, he
Yeah.
caught me off guard. I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I love Yo, Mark, clip that one. Anyway,
That
listen.
one's on you, brother.
But yeah, but again, I thought the movie was serviceable. There's certain things that obviously you guys know why I didn't like about it, but yeah, I'm ready to do my.
I'm ready to give my score, bro.
Yeah,
It's that bad.
Oh my god, you started from
No. I really like it, but it threw me off so bad. I can't like the movie.
That was like a super
beyond that.
negative for you.
It was a red flag, the red flag. A movie for kids having so much negativity and
Adult themes.
adult themes, yeah. Even to be, if I wasn't so much a Mario fan and I weren't so much into the movie, even Bowser was too much. His behavior was really too much.
I'm telling you, look, borderline harassment.
I'm telling you.
I'm telling you, bro. Like,
So that's why
he was close to.
he will catch a charge.
He was gonna cross the line.
He would catch
He
a
was
charge.
gonna
I'm
cross the
telling
line.
you.
If Princess Peach wasn't about that life, he was gonna cross the line.
I'm telling you, that's why, yeah, as an adult, if I looked at that movie as an adult, if I knew it was for adult, if it was like a 12A, 15A, bring it on.
Yeah.
But because it's for kids,
Yeah.
I can't, no bueno, I can't mess with it.
Yeah. I will say this though, well done to them. It's like one of the highest grossing animated movies of
It's
all
gonna,
time.
because
They
they're
had
gonna
a
have kids
great-
and adults.
Yeah, they had a great box office opening. Yeah, all the adults that love the games
Yeah.
and stuff like that going back and seeing the Super Mario Bros. But yeah, Kem, small time critic score, man. Give us a score, man, out of 10. What are you saying? I know this
I'm
is tough because you
conflicted,
liked
man.
it, but this is one big negative for you. So
You know, if that tone weren't in it, I would have given it like an 8. I have to give it a 6.
Hashi, I hear that though, but Hashi.
Again, I had issues with pacing in this movie. I thought, and obviously the kind of negative kind of adult themes. I thought what saved this movie was them going to the kind of the Donkey Kong world, because I'm a Donkey Kong guy. I actually like Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
I used to play that on Nintendo 64 more than I played Mario, because I really liked that game.
Donkey Kong is the one I played on Game Boy.
And then when we got the when we saw the cameo of Diddy Kong, I'm like,
Yeah.
that's my guy.
Yeah.
Diddy was my favorite because I used to
Yeah.
fly around
Yeah.
with the spinning
Diddy
tails
Kong
and stuff
Racing,
like that. Yeah.
So what's your?
So, because of Donkey Kong and that pushing it over, I'm gonna probably give it a 5.5, and that's me being generous as well.
See, I don't get it. You like Donkey Kong, but you didn't like Seth Rogen. So you just
I
like the
the
look
world.
of him.
I like the world. I like exactly the animation. The animation actually to go back to
It was good.
It was
very
good. I really
was
thought the
really
animation
good.
was good.
Yeah.
Like people saying that it looks washed out. I was like, no. The animation was really good for
It
me.
was really good.
Yeah, I like the world, and I mean like and stuff like that. I really enjoyed that. And
Yeah.
that whole battle, by the way, that was a great scene when Mario and Donkey Kong were battling. That was really really good.
I felt the last fight. It's almost again, if you play the game, you'll understand. The last fight between Mario, Luigi, and Bowser was just it was just so one-sided. There was no like the fight itself didn't need to happen because once you got that star, because he had the star in his possession, he could have just used the star. Bowser. Once they got the star,
But he wanted it for Peaches. He wanted them to use it together.
Fair enough. But I'm just saying, if you play the game, yeah, if you get that star, you're winning that level regardless of whatever you do. The only thing you're doing is dropping off, and that's how you die.
Yeah.
Because it's so OP,
walk through
it's
it.
almost like that fight was never really needed.
Oh, come on, man.
Give it to Luigi, because Luigi was the whole time being
there you go. That's what I thought they should have done as
Give
well.
it to Luigi. Let Luigi be the victor. Don't let Mario and Luigi do it together, because then anyway, what is your score?
Stars are never shared as well. That was another thing. When was the start ever shared?
I've never remembered it being shared.
Why are they called Super Mario Bros?
Give it a score.
No, legit though. Isn't only one of them called Mario?
Yeah, I know, but Mario's the guy, Super Mario Brother. To be fair, while I'm saying it, I just realised, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Do they have a surname? Do we know? Mario
we
Brooklyn?
We need to look at that, research it. What's your score, man?
Alright, man. Peaches, just for that song. I'm gonna give it I'll give it a 6.5. 6.5. I think I would see after the whole Blue Flame stuff, I don't know if I'd recommend it to a family now.
No.
But I would recommend it to some people. Because
I recommend to people who's played Mario, who's done the whole Mario, an adult, but not kids, not family movie.
Yeah.
My screening was weird because I had some kids there. I went early in the morning, but then it had so many couples in there.
My screen had so many kids. I'm telling you, it was like literally there was more chaperoning than I've ever seen in my life.
Mine was a bit mixed.
There was so much
kids.
kids.
There was couples and there was kids as well.
So many couples in my one. It was so weird. Yeah.
But yeah,
all right,
guys, that was our review for the Super Mario Bros. Movie, and it was interesting. I would say
definitely.
It was, man.
I'd say I probably liked it the most. Everyone. But yeah, either way, that was our review. I hope you guys enjoyed.
Yeah.
Make sure you got anything to say?
I was gonna say go watch it without your kids.
There you go. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell. So you can get a notification when the videos are coming up, and make sure you guys comment and hit up the socials. Like I said, Hashi's on the Twitters, so he will be twittering you.
At me.
You know what I'm saying? He'll tweet you. So TikToks too, all of that stuff. Comment and give us 5-star on the platforms, stream platforms.
Apple.
It really helps us go a long way.
Enjoy that.
But yeah, thank you guys for listening, and thank you for watching. Peace.
Peace.